my nip, yeah. Good looking, how you doing? I'm about to spit, I'm about to lick my nip.
Hit it and dip. No slide, gotta
tease it, licking on my nip, yeah.
good looking, how you doing? About to lick, yeah. About to lick my nip. Like that, squeeze it like that. Slide. You know what I mean? It's like
tease it, licking on my nip, yeah. Sexy song, we're about to sing along on the sexy song.
Hit it and dip. No slide, gotta
gripping on my shit, yeah. Licking on my nip, yeah.
good looking, how you doing?
I'm about to spit, I'm about to lick my nip.
Gotta get that grip off that shit. You know what I mean?
Tease it,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, stream.
Hi, stream. Sorry, I had to rush home. Oh, even my lights aren't on yet.
Holy cow.
Boy,
No
boy,
prep.
boy.
It's like he didn't even know there was a stream tonight.
Oh, I knew there was a stream. Luckily, I remoted into my desktop and got everything else prepared. For the most part.
Wow.
For the most part.
You're so brave.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, buddy boy, buddy boy. And I have Chipotle to eat and demolish.
That's great, man.
That's not why people are going to be here tonight. They're going to be here for the game. And you know what that
No, it's
game is?
mukbang night.
It is Boss versus InControl. Biggest Boss fans in the world right here. Okay, I guess Zach's not.
I'm excited for Boss.
Yeah, well, I said
I'm a
biggest Boss
Freshie
fans
fan.
in the world, and then you just said no.
And I won't be getting any freshie tonight, so.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Oh, vetoes are in.
All right.
So we got let's see here. Who picked what? So InControl pick Overpass. Boss pick Inferno. Mirage the Decider.
Let's go.
That is
Brown
quite
Ancient.
Hog Champion.
Tan Ancient.
I also fixed the HUD, so that's cool.
Oh, word? How
Yeah.
hard was it?
It actually was so easy, and I'm so upset that I didn't fix it in between the streams. Because my solution that I was trying to do last night actually was fine. I was just looking at the wrong section for something else. So, so that was
Hell yeah,
cool.
man.
What did I say? InControl picks Overpass, Boss pick Inferno. Dude, who's picking Inferno,
No,
bro?
not. Was it Inferno, really?
Yeah, it was. And then Decider's
hell?
Mirage. Yeah, 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 And I also went ahead and prepared a little script thing so that I can make sure. I don't know if these teams have coaches or not, but if they have coaches, all right, one of them has a coach. Do both have coach?
Let's go.
No, they both don't have coaches, but I have it set up so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I can
When
actually
coaches are,
fucking observe.
When coaches are there, it won't ruin the HUD.
Not just the HUD, the observer slots, because that means like if I try to go to 8, I can't go to 8 because 8 is actually 9. 7, 8, 9. Sorry, chat, if you're hearing turn my game sounds off for now. In the meantime, listen to the music. Yeah, yeah, Okay, let's see here. Only 2 people on the server, so not gonna be starting anytime soon. Well, somewhat soon, but not within the next couple minutes. Yeah, yeah, Oh, did my OBS break? My stream frozen for you? You got the stream pulled up?
Yes.
Oh.
Stream is frozen.
It's back, it's back. Give it a sec. I had to think for a second. Bro, you posted that picture of Chipotle, and I instantly was like, I'm getting Chipotle tonight. That shit looks so good.
I'm glad. I'm glad to support the American economy.
Yeah. Without
Mike-
Zachary, I'm not gonna state your full wheel.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not dox me again.
Again, I've never done that.
Sure, sure. Anyway,
Anyway, what? What were you gonna say after that, huh?
I think I've decided that I have salmonella.
Oh. That would make sense.
So that's not fun.
No, it's not fun.
If that's what I have. Chat, any experience with salmonella? Any salmonellers in chat?
Yeah, me.
No word.
No, I've never had it. Although it was
Well, I mean,
always
you might have.
it was always a concern working at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Seems certainly like one of the scarier things you could get. Well, not actually. That's not true at all.
Yeah, there's some
seems
other
like one of the more
scary
it seems like one of the more inconveniencing things you could get.
Yeah. Well, you mean so that it probably means that it came from something that someone cooked, right? It's like most likely the
Yeah. I was reading it and it was like a lot of it can be packaged meats. It can be like things like that. It could be surfaces. I mean, surfaces are harder, but still, you know, not impossible. It could be anything. I mean, it's just, you know, it's like this any other stomach virus.
Fair enough.
Pretty easy to transmit through food. And we all know that I love to eat a frozen pizza off of the box that the DoorDash driver dropped in their backseat of their car, right? So,
and then on the porch.
yeah, exactly. So it's not like my eating habits are leaving much mystery.
Womp womp. You know? Womp womp.
Yeah. So anyways, that's me. What's up with you, John? What are we expecting tonight?
What we're expecting tonight is hopefully a good game, kind of like the one we got yesterday. That game yesterday, very surprising to me, actually. I talked about it a little bit, but obviously Aspire was the underdog and took it to map 3.
Choke City.
Yeah, Choke City kind of, but took it to map 3 at least against Marsborn, which everyone I believe was expecting to kind of demolish them. This one I'm a little less familiar. Well, I shouldn't say less familiar than the game yesterday because it's almost the same situation. I might put Boss slightly above Marsborn. Actually, no, I'm just gonna say above Marsborn because I'm a Boss guy.
Sure.
This InControl team is very much like that Aspire team last night, where I recognize a couple people on the team, but that's about it. And if you look at HLTV, one of the main things you can see is like if a team is good or not, right? Is when if it's a full team of player pictures versus a team that has no player pictures, you know?
Right.
Because that means experience, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure. That means
that's
you're
what we
taking
got
this
tonight.
seriously. That means you've been in a long time. It means you've been you're worth having a picture uploaded.
Yes, exactly. It means that you've most likely been to an event or two. So that's kind of what we got. I mean, granted, one person on InControl does have a picture, but it's not like the others. It's not like a event went and took his picture. It's more of
Yeah.
just like a PNG of him, you know?
Yeah, it's self-upload profile picture.
Almost, yeah, almost like that. So, long story short, what I think is going to happen is a boss domination.
Good.
What I'm wanting to happen is a nice, clean game. And close.
I love clean Counter-Strike.
Me too. Me too. Sorry if anyone has chat if I'm making you jealous of my Chipotle.
What's in the bowl tonight, John? What are we munching on?
We got white rice, black beans, double rice because this is a new Chipotle and they're like really stingy on it, like super stingy. So double rice, black beans.
Bowl or burrito?
Bowl. Of course the bowl. Chicken. Was gonna go for the hot honey chicken or whatever it was. but apparently it's gone now.
Wow.
And
I was reading on the Chipotle subreddit that people were saying that was done specifically to spite you. Did you know that?
that's crazy. They talk about me on that subreddit.
Yeah, they said, guys, I think JT Mythic has a game tonight. The new store that just opened at in your city. Make sure that you be stingy as hell. So he has to spend time getting extra rice and remove the special menu items.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that because that feels like what happened to me.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
And I mean, like, it's important to remember whenever the world, whenever something bad happens to you, the world is always conspiring against you
It's true.
to make things worse. It is society's objective to fuck you over, and no one else.
I believe it. I really do. I really wanted to yell at the underpaid service worker, personally.
Yeah.
As I think you should, to be honest. I think they deserve it. I mean, I work that job, and I'll straight up say that, you know, we deserve it.
Yo, team, let's go get some ice cream. Know a place around the way close to the park where I used to play. Ay,
Beat sponsored by Tommy.
ay,
I'm not going to give you the rest of his name unless he wants me to.
roll out. Cruising. Tay, Tommy, what flavor you gon' be choosing? What a pecan? What a pecan? That's what you see. That's what you seeking. Hey, hey.
You know what I'll do? I'll send us to the in-game thing so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. But I'll throw the music on there too so that we can jam out while we wait.
That doesn't throw the server number up there, does it?
Huh? No.
That doesn't. Okay.
I mean, if I open up console, but that's just like if I was streaming regular too.
Sure. All right. Just want to make sure.
So,
Stream security is important.
me too. I do kind of wish I had set up. I didn't have time to set up the because like I could have like a other than the matchup page, I could have like a schedule page and some other stuff set up. But unfortunately, no time to do it.
You know, John, I think it's important that we have a working stream before we add any features.
You know, it's funny you say that because that is the principle of programming is whatever you make, you want to make sure that it fully works before like, you know, you got to have the base functionality of something.
Yeah. Before
Only
you
the
go throwing
necessities.
shit in there.
So, you ever thought about being a software engineer, Zach?
No.
Maybe you should.
Yeesh. I mean, it straight up sounds like it sucks.
Why?
Well,
What would
I
make
don't
you
see.
say
I don't
that?
have it. I don't have the patience that's necessary. I don't think. I get. I don't know if you know this, but I can baby rage pretty easily.
I do know this.
And my experience with software development has included a few more baby rage moments than I'm proud to admit.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Oh, hey, I have not had chat open this entire time. I'm just now realizing. I've literally been sitting here like, what? Why is the chat not popping off right now?
Yeah. And it's because
there was no chat to look
you're
at.
not
Hi,
paying
chat.
attention to them.
Hey, hello, Sunshine. Hello, Brian.
Remember, chat. This is how important you are to him.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is I used to have it in my OBS directly. And so I was sitting here staring at where it used to be, but I'm so used to it being like empty a lot of the time that I was just staring, and I was like, oh, no one in chat.
Yeah, the Chipotle workers got to them too.
All right, I got to do this part fast. I need to go back to the matchup to make sure I have the players in the right spots.
Brian made a good point earlier. Looks like you've got the coaches listed as individual players.
Huh?
They're not Oh, now they're not even visible. Never mind.
Yeah, no, the HUD hides them eventually, but
Okay, gotcha. All right, we're good. Never mind. Brian, you're a dumbass.
wait, I gotta do this actually so fast. Oh fuck. See, that sucks with the coaches not hiding before this. Is now I gotta rush. Player binds. Please, hurry.
Tisk, tisk. If only someone.
I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. It's only one coach, so it's not that big of a deal. But we're getting into it. We're getting into the game. Just about ready. So this is going to be the boss versus InControl matchup that everyone has been talking about. Overpass map 1, DE Inferno map 2, and Mirage the last. Pick of Inferno, or pick of Overpass, I should say, is InControl's here. So we'll see what they're going to be able to bring to this, because Overpass is one of those T-sided maps that sometimes, you know, if you don't get your start right away, it's kind of hard to come back in. In the meantime, though, it is the slow creep up into Con. Gonna meet the dualies of Slight. Nothing's gonna come of it. Fruit Cup now by himself at A. Looking to get some sort of trades going, but it's not gonna happen. It's just Darty. It's just Ben 133-7 and no kills except for that one right there. So Ben starts it off. But that's gonna force the T's back. The rotates were heard instantly. They decide to tuck tail and go to B. Darty Montana rotated up, or rotated down, I should say, trying to get up close. So Beast does push in, and Ben gets another one. So hold on a second. This was a 2 versus 5. 2 versus 2 now, and the bomb is stuck here at B. And they're running at him. They're gonna take him down. There's nothing he can do. Last player alive is in heaven. Tyra. Can you make up for the sins of your teammates? Let's see what you can do. X-ray off. Knows one's pillar. One also just shot at him, and what a nice shot onto Ben. 1 versus 1 now. He knows Darty's right below him. Takes the pot shots. Runs out of ammo. Darty 50 HP. And he's looking for the kill. Tyra, can you do it? Can you save your team? He cannot. And that's going to be Darty and Ben saving boss.
Streamer man, can I get a stream so I can watch in real time?
Oh yeah, you would. That would probably that would probably be nice for you, wouldn't it? There you go.
It would.
There you go, bud.
Would. Thank you.
2 versus 5 indeed. So, you know, that was some clean shots from InControl to start it off, and then just from nothing to something. We got a timeout. I'm gonna stuff my face. Chat, don't look at me while I stuff my face with Chipotle. It's gonna go cold.
Everybody, look at him. Perceive him.
Oh no, I have my camera on. Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't perceive me right now. Don't perceive me.
Watch. Everybody, doesn't he look silly when he eats?
No, I turned my
Doesn't he
camera off. They
chew
can't see
weird?
it now.
It's okay. Okay, I can just tell them. Guys, when John eats, he looks like a freak. It's really funny. Next time you see him eat, you should pay a lot of attention to it.
Guys, no. Hey, it's Tommy.
Tommy Muller.
No, I'm eating. I'll put it back on when I'm done eating. I thought I could maybe
Speaking of Tommy,
finish it before.
Tommy, we were wondering if we could link to your Spotify for your music. We've been jamming out to it.
Yeah, we've been jamming out to your tracks.
Want to know if we can share it with the people, or if you want to keep that.
Yeah, can we dox you entirely with your full legal name?
Well, it's his,
That's what I want to know.
well, I mean, have you
But the
seen his
people
Twitch
want to
channel?
know what is going to happen in this round.
Oh, that's it. That was good.
Because
Did you talk to the people?
it is the force buy from InControl here. So boss take pistol, A1S on 2 players. Definitely have the gun up here. And actually, I say the force buy, but there's no armor on these players, so I think it's just the upgraded pistols. Wait, hold on, no, it is a force buy. They do have armor. Sorry, I'm messing everything up right now. It is the force buy. So Tech 9's Deagles and a Mac 10 to work with. Slight's gonna hear that jump spot up right next to him. And he has a teammate at sign peeking off his first contact. He's good for the first. Some shots coming in from his teammate. A flash as well. Looking good, but the shots are not. And in the meantime, This sign person, Ben, trying to do what he can to help out Slight, but it doesn't matter. Slight can handle him all on his own. And it's just the man from last round, Tyra. Wasn't able to do it in the pistol in the 1 versus 2, but maybe the 1 versus 4. Nope, not quite. Not quite. This casting is just so epic. Hello, Hambuga.
Hambuga.
Thank you for saying my casting is freaking epic. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I'll be right back.
Of course you are.
Look,
what do I pay you for?
Do you
what
want
do
me
I
to
pay
turn
you
the
for?
audio on?
No, I don't. No, I don't. You can go.
Okay,
You can go.
all right.
You can go. Chat, don't ask about what that was. But do ask what InControl are going to do in this round, because they got nothing. Once again, just some upgraded pistols. Not much to do more than that. Slight. Take one down over towards Khan. I was thinking Tyra might be able to hit that shot. Wait, hold on a second. There was a dink there. How was that a dink? Was that from Tyra? I don't know. But that one was good, and Tyra ends up getting one in the meantime. B-Will's catching the bomb off guard, pushing through Monster. Taking down Scorchy. Tyra going down in the meantime. 3 versus 2 situation now. InControl. What can you do? Bomb down over towards that Monster position. B-Will's still up close and personal. And I have to manually switch to Beast here. So Beast with a Tech 9, no armor. Does have a Mac 10. Don't know why he's not using the Mac 10. But gonna be taken down in the meantime. And this is what I was a little scared of seeing a InControl overpass pick, because starting T side, if you're not able to get anything going, it might be hard, especially against a team like Boss here. But this is the first round that really truly matters. Full buy coming in for both teams. AKs galore. Mac 10 and MP9 in the mix as well. So we'll see what InControl are going to do to take the control of this game into their hands. I'm sure that's never been said before. Slight util damage being thrown out to Ben, who's gonna trade the damage off. Almost exactly the same HPs, same damage from these players. Well, not much else going on around the map. Tyra pushing out towards Monster here, looking for what he can see. Tyra with the MP9 up and close. Not gonna be good for anything, so that might be the bomb site there. Ben has to get a kill in the Calamity, but he's holding this rotation. I think that's just instantly gonna be the round, especially with Darty going down there. You pretty much gotta argue the case to save if you're Boss. Looks like they want to go for it nonetheless. $8,000 in the pockets of Slight. But the rest of his team are not as wealthy. So maybe keeping this MP9 alive. Maybe if we can get an upgraded AK. Definitely gonna go for it there after getting that kill. If he can get the AK out, I can say it's worth it, but ends up going down to Beast. And it's just Fruit Cup, who already was in the save mindset, and that's gonna be InControl with their first round on the board. This guy does anything but play the game. Bro, I'm casting. What do you want from me, man? I'm providing the content. Thank you for the follow, by the way. S1DAP. Or is it SADAP? SADAP. We're gonna stick with S1. 0.96 rating, bro. You love bringing that up, huh? Whatever. As stated before, 3-1 is the score now. First round under the belt, and sometimes that's all you need as a team that's the underdog. Just need to get that first round. J.S. Feltner showing the presence over towards Fountain. Calamity taking con control. Same sort of setup from the rest of the tees here, though. Just waiting for that monster smoke to fade. Playing anti-flash is Beast. Double nade stack coming over here. It's a nice idea, just a little too late. I believe Fruit Cup was jump spotting that angle earlier. So, not much more going on right now. Flash is perfect. Fully blinds Tyra, but no one actually does anything with it. I think maybe Fruit Cup jump spotted at the same time. Trying to get some spam damage in there, but found nothing. So all players with 100 HP. More map control trying to be taken, but Slight's gonna call it out. Say that there's nothing else towards bathrooms, and that's gonna give the B play away. 40 seconds left. And the CTs are gathered. They know what's happening, they know what's coming, but they have no choice. They have to go here. Darty and B-Wills now, along with Slight right behind him. Slight picking up one. Darty picking up another. Two go down in the meantime, though. B-Wills and Slight. Darty picks up his second into the round, and that's just going to leave Tyra. 8 HP in a dream, but that dream is crushed. Much like the hopes of InControl fans for that round. 4-1. John, can you tell us a bedtime story? No, because I'm trying to finish my Chipotle still. So I'm gonna be quiet for a second while I eat. All right, faster play on the cards here, at least towards A. B-Wills is taking one down through the smoke over towards Monster. Slight here with the op, hitting a nice shot onto J.S. Feltner there. Ben jump spotting over towards Long. But already we're in a 3 versus 5, and we're just now reaching 115. So we'll see what they can do. They can to drag themselves back into this round. But it ain't looking good, boys. It ain't looking good. Yo, write this angle down. Look at this shit. He can see into bathrooms. That was cool. Slight jump spotting. Gets caught out, though. Maybe the ticket back into this round. Although the bomb is here, and Ben... I don't know if he's heard the footsteps, but doesn't matter. He flicks over, and that's the bomb going down with 39 seconds left, and he gets a second as well, so now just Calamity, who gets instantly traded by Fruit Cup, and they're making it look easy. They're making it look hot. I'll join the call and fill time for 2 minutes. Yeah, if you want to do that, I would absolutely love that, so that I can finish. My Chipotle's freaking cold now, bro. Whatever. CT sided map? Yeah. I don't know how the new one plays, really. I don't know how, like, a lot of them play. Fast B play, though. Darty spraying down 3. Trying to walk through
All right, guys.
through the
fill
monster.
Time for John.
Oh,
John,
hey.
Eat your food.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. It's Boss versus InControl. Oh, you shot him. Calamity got the kill. Hit the auto director on. It's fine. Just take your hands off the keyboard. All right, Boss won the round. That's a win.
Thank you for
Let's
filling.
go. Yeah, I got you. How's the Chipotle? What kind did you get, by the way?
Chicken bowl.
No,
It's
okay.
good.
What'd you get in it, though?
White rice, black beans, guac, salsa,
okay.
cheese.
You paid extra for the guac?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, hell yeah, okay. So this game's looking like a stomp. Boss is 6-1. InControl needs to do something. Looks like they're losing control of this game.
No one has made that joke ever, especially in the stream.
Oh, it's amazing. No, never. J.S. Feltner. I like saying that name. Slight, he's watching there. Ben's watching this. Slight's still with the op. He's looking down. What's this called?
Connector.
Connector. Slight's watching Connector. There's guys in there.
There is guys in there.
There is guy. It's a good thing to watch. He's about to shoot a guy. He got the shot. That goes Scorchy. He goes down. Oh, and Ben. That's a good flank, Ben. It looks like another boss win here. I don't know. 2 guys down already, and it's looking like InControl is losing control. Can I make the same joke twice in a row? Is that bad?
Well, I think 3 times is the limit, so that'll be the 3rd. So.
Okay. All right. So now that's there's no more.
Yeah. Okay. This is a freaking stomp, bro.
This is
a
I
stomp.
feel like you don't even need to cast, really. Like, you just eat a burrito. You don't even feel any of the time. I think the gameplay speaks for itself. Ooh,
Oh, thank God for the
timeout.
timeout, bro.
Thank God for the timeout.
They needed it.
Yeah, they're trying to be like, all right, guys, do we buy? What do you think? What do you think the correct call is here, John? You think buying is gonna? I think that's really gonna help them.
At some point, you got to get a round on the board. That's all I'm saying.
It looks like they will force the buy. I don't know if
It's max
Sure.
loss. It's max loss, so they'll get
Okay.
3,400 next round.
so.
I don't
wait,
think it's
maybe
a
they're
full
buying
buy.
just enough so they can buy
Oh yeah, definitely.
again the next round.
Because even if they have, like, Calamity's got 400 left. Even if they got 400 left, that's 3,800. That's armor and
Right,
AK.
so he can buy armor AK next round. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're gonna do a little mini buy here.
Yeah.
Is that what they needed to talk about? You think, or you think there's other discussions happening?
Maybe some other stuff should be talked about as well.
That's true. Even if Boss loses this round, like, look at their money. They got
Mhm.
all the money. They're fucking moneyed up.
I mean, that's what happens when the rounds just are not close, like, at all.
No, not even remotely close. Whose pick was this?
This is InControl's pick.
Oh no. What's the
Oh my
stand-
God,
Oh
my
my,
God.
what the fuck?
I mean, it's just
Okay.
pistols. It's whatever, but, like, it's just cherry on top of what's already happening, you know?
No. What's the standings look like? Is like Boss just like way higher up in the standings? Is there?
I believe so. I'm not very familiar with InControl, so I can't give you a, like, perfect answer on that one.
That's fair.
But, I mean, this is boss, bro, you know?
Yo,
Boss up.
Boss up. Bird up.
Bird up.
Bird up. Seen that? Oh my
We're
god.
just a couple of dudes looking for some dudes to hang out with.
All right, Zach's back. You can take over now. I'm
Nothing
sorry.
sexual.
Throat's tired. All right, bye guys.
Goodbye. Thank you, Tommy.
Who was that?
That was our, color
The
commentator.
substitute caster.
Yeah.
Former second caster.
Former main caster. Tommy was casting before me.
Former main caster.
Tommy is the one caster that got me into casting.
Wow. Tommy, we thank you for your appearance tonight. It's like having one of the greats back.
Yeah.
On amateur Counter-Strike casting is always a pleasure. Always a privilege.
That's fucked up. I feel like that was a shot at me there. Amateur
No, not at all.
casting.
No, would you say you're not amateur? Novice, maybe?
Semi-pro.
Semi-pro? Oh, okay. You know, you've got a long history with being semi-pro.
That's. I knew you were gonna say that, but I fucking walked into it, bro. That's fucking messed up. That's messed up. Just like this is messed up. What Boss is doing to InControl.
That was really good.
Honestly, though, I would be pissed if I was Slight because I have a teammate boosted looking into short, and I try to walk in, and my teammate's just like not seeing this guy? Question mark. I don't know. I do not know. One more kill from Fruit Cup. Over into the monster player. Ben up close here, though. I think they're gonna check it. Nope. Ben's been good for a couple, but not more than one this round. Darty now. The lone survivor of everything else. B Will spots out that Calamity. I think Darty saw it as well. Calamity's good for the first kill and the second, turning on Darty. Taking down those 2 anchor players, so now it's just Fruit Cup. That nade might be good. Oh, just slightly off its mark. Gives away his position now. So maybe we're finally getting an InControl round. Walking through the molly takes so much damage off of his life, but lucky for him, the player with low HP is the AK. Not the op. Don't know if he's spotted out the op here, but he's holding the peak and Scorchy. No, not like this. Tries the shoulder. but does it too much. And Fruit Cup taking the 1 versus 2 in a round that I thought was InControl's every day of the week.
I mean, this is just so dominant for Boss tonight.
Yeah. Look at that round history, bro. Did they buff Molotov damage? No, they nerfed Incendiary. I don't think they buffed the Molly, but the Incendiary is like dog doo-doo now. Slight once more in the con position with the Omp. Calamity just walking straight into his crosshairs. Taking another shot over at Tyra. Ben here in the bathroom's position, up close. Looks like he really likes playing this aggressive position. Tyra walking through the smoke, walks straight into the crosshairs of Ben. Ben's gonna look towards long now. See what he can do to get out of here, but he's done his job. He's gotten his kills. Scorchy finally trading it off. And that op was trapped towards Con. And so had to rotate through B. That pushes Fruit Cup and B-Wills on the rotate up towards A to be the defenders of it. B-Wills wide swinging. That's actually a crazy wide swing from him, and it works somehow. Beast gets the trade. Fruit Cup good for 1 as well. And that's just gonna leave Scorchy. And then 1 versus 1 against Fruit Cup. Well, we saw what just happened. Why can't you play like him? Fuck you, bro. I taught Darty everything he knows. Actually. Feels like they do more damage than they used to.
Mr. Mythic is taking credit for the careers
of multiple players. Freshy, Darty, Cryptic even. I'll take Cryptic's like the last on that list. Yeah, CXC. What is your question for me, Sunshine? I'm sure it's gonna be very normal. Normal, just like this round, because Boss dominating once more. Dominating so much that I can try to have a conversation with chat, and I'm probably not gonna miss much. Yep. When Donk play? Well, he's playing right now, and his name is Scorchy. Because I'm ready for it. The Scorchy 1 versus 5. Mark it down on your calendars. Because I see it coming. Do you agree, Zach?
You know, I think Scorchy has had a lot of opportunities to turn the tides of this game. I don't know that I remember one where he's actually succeeded.
There's been not much success.
Now, God knows I'm the king of not success. So, but maybe, you know, it takes one to know one.
Exactly. I mean, maybe we're being a little harsh here. I mean, a team like Boss should be doing this, right?
Does it seem like we're being a little harsh here?
I mean, I try to see the light at the end of the tunnel, if you know what I mean.
And I respect that. I think we need that in Counter-Strike.
But this is domination. I mean, look at it. That was 11-1 on their map pick. So
yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you can't let that happen.
No, not at all. But they did. And now they must face the consequences of their own actions as they start CT side down 10 rounds. 1 round away from match point is Boss. And I would love to build up this round, and I'd love to hype it up. But I don't have much to say about it. If there's any round to get back into the game, it'd be right here. So if Calamity gets 5 headshots here... okay, Tyra, good for 1. JS Feltner spamming the dualies through the smoke. Gets one, gets two. Beast as well with the dualies. Gets his as well. Slight now 1 versus 2. And maybe we see the lifeline. Maybe we don't. It's coming up. Oh, 1 bullet. Maybe if he had in a couple more, Slight could have clutched it up. But here we go. Here's where that comeback starts. 11 is all they get.
11 is all they get. Chat, whenever you're feeling hopeless in a pug, tell your team 11 is all they get. That'll bring them back.
It's true. Very true. Boss is not even forcing the buy though, which is very surprising to me. It's like, why not just like buy pistol armor? I guess like you don't want to let it get out of control. That's how you let them back in. Tyra peeking over towards long. Gonna find Slide out. Fruit Cup with his deal. And oh my god, there's just so many targets. Oh, the one tap, finally he gets one. And the second one as well. And the third. And the fourth. And it's a clip.
Cow.
Clip it, chat.
Holy cow, maybe they should have taken the force.
Tyra has arrived.
Tyra's coming.
Tyra?
Tyra's finished.
Tyra, I was gonna say that, but I don't know about that yet. Listen, 11's all boss gets, that's all I'm saying. Wait, I'm the boss fan here.
Yeah, what are the, I was gonna ask, what are the ESL rules about us being explicitly biased?
I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to be biased, considering I'm technically affiliated with Boss, and by that I mean in previous seasons, I asked Freshie, like, in Cryptic, like, hey, can I be your, like, caster guy? And they were like, sure, I guess. And then I told that to ESL, and they were like, okay, yeah, you can be, like, the affiliated caster so that I could cast their games when they were on the mainstream. But now they don't really do that, but I still have the boss tag in the ESL Discord, so. Anyway, that was a lot of explanation for nothing, but, I mean, nothing's really happening in the round, so. Now you guys know the history of me. Boss here pushing out towards long. Slight has got that op in hands. But I don't know if he's going to be ready for Tyra to be right here. Oh, he gets spotted out, spamming through the tree. It doesn't work, though. I don't even know if he can spam through that tree. In the meantime, though, it is the execute coming out onto site. The smoke blocks off their vision for now, but they're going to start running directly through it. 3 versus 3 now. Trades are happening, and I'm missing every single kill. Beast has popped off. And now it's just B-Wills. And there's nothing more he can do. 11-4 now. And if you're an old Counter-Strike head, you know what this scoreline means. Zonic's Law. You know what Zonic's Law is, Zach?
No, is that,
It's crazy since you were a Stralis fan.
You give the op to the...
No, that's Bogdan's Law.
Oh, alright. It's a lot of laws.
Zonic's Law is, you see, like, since the half was 11-4, like, 11-4 in CSGO,
Yeah.
it was MR16 or whatever.
Yeah.
Zonic's Law was the most comebackable scoreline is an 11-4 scoreline.
Why?
It's just his law. Because you win pistol, you win the second, and you're already back in it. And control now, trying to get back into it. Even scored line in terms of players. 4 versus 4, 1:15 into the round. Boss grouping up towards the front of bathrooms. Slight gonna be smoking off that close position. And Beast here, the man from last round. He's good for 1, and now it's Scorchy with that op, and this is such a hard angle to play, and B-Wills just runs him down with the Tech 9. Another player from Boss going down in the meantime. Bomb is yet to get planted. Flash being set up for Calamity to push through Bank, but this might be too much to ask. Calamity shaking his head himself. And Fruit Cup, he's so good. He's so clean with it. And he's gonna clean up this round, and that's gonna give Boss their 12th. And map point. The new Zonic law is 9-3. I guess so. Yeah, that's a pretty comebackable score, probably.
What is it? What about that as a law? Isn't that just a take?
No, it's a law.
Oh,
Legally. Federally.
wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Like they went through Congress and everything, huh?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
B-Will's pushing through short here, spotting out towards the beam bomb site. Does not actually spot anything really at all. The boost, though. It's going to take down Ben. Calamity, in the meantime, though, pushes into short. Not quite sure. There's so many things happening. I'm trying to catch them. Observer slots are off. And I'm missing them all. But that brings us back to an even 4 versus 4 once more. As Tyra finds the back of B-Wills. Seeming like both teams not really knowing how to play their T-sides on Overpass. But to be fair, Overpass is probably the hardest T-side map in the game.
You think so?
Oh, I think so, 100%.
Not even Dust 2 or...
Dust 2's 50-50, bro.
But the retakes are so hard. I guess that only goes one way then, hey?
Yeah, I mean, the whole T-side of Overpass is fucking hard. Like, it's just really hard. Fruit Cup evening back up to 3 versus 3. He's going to get flanked by J.S. Feltner, but he might pass over some false information saying the rest of bathrooms is clear. There's only 20 seconds left here, though, and I think that the bomb was spotted out here. Slight looking for this peek, and Darty gets his as well, and that's just going to leave Beast. Oh, I don't know if they're going to be ready. 9 seconds, especially if he stops this bomb. Darty's got to get this kill, and he does, and he finishes out the game, and that's going to be boss taking map number 1 InControl's pick of Overpass. 13-4.
So much for 11. Now, what do we think the odds are that they can pull it around in the next map? Is this something they can come back from and
I hope
somebody
so.
else's pick?
I hope so. I think Inferno, like I was saying this about Overpass, and we're gonna go to the one. Let me throw it. Let me do the quick bumper. You know, do all the good ESL stuff. So here, let me throw the bumper. Sure. Okay. Hello, guys. I don't have any other screen set up, so you gotta look at the matchup screen. Sorry about that. But I was saying this earlier about that Overpass. If you pick over, it's always a sketchy thing to pick Overpass, because if you have a T side like they just did, and maybe Boss would have had if they didn't win like one round that they needed to, right? It's so hard to get back into it on CT side. Whereas Inferno is a map that anything can happen on. C9 2018 Boston Major. That's all I'm saying. Have a good night, friends. Good night. Bye, Tommy. We're listening to your music.
Give us the rights.
Yeah. Release the files. Release the list.
The files. Release the list. The list of songs that we can plug to the stream.
So yes, long story short, I think that Inferno will be different, or at least easier for a team like InControl to come back and kind of reverse what just happened there.
Sure.
What are some Inferno strategies we should be seeing coming into this map? Some Inferno strategies coming into this map. Well, we got Banana Control, obviously. Inferno is the map of Banana, and not vice versa. So, instant Banana takes... Huh?
What? Sorry.
Don't think about that one too much. Okay.
All right.
So you have the fast Banana takes, obviously CTs tossing down mollies, T's tossing flashes, trying to get up in the face of them. I mean, Inferno is almost similar in a way to Dust 2 in a sense of if you can't take banana control, you just go alt mid, you know, and like do like a take brackets and then come back from brackets, take banana control, and then decide what to do from there. Can we turn the music down a little? Sure. Is your little ears hurting? Huh? Your fragile little ears?
My little wheels.
There we go. Is that good for you?
Give me a /per if that's good for you.
Okay. Zach, fill for a sec.
All right, I'm gonna fill for a second. You know, I think some really good strategies that we're gonna be seeing on this map. I don't know if NA is smart enough to pull this strategy, but oh, Sunshine, that's the song. I don't know if these teams are smart enough to try this strategy out, but I'm always a fan of a smoking art or highway side mid as a T, and then Tech 9 rushing arch side into BCT. I don't care how many kills you get mid, I don't care how many kills you get highway or wherever, you always want to go B, because if they play 2B, which a competent team would, one of them is probably going to catch you're gonna catch on the rotate through CT, since you'll probably be in a 3 or 4v1 there, and the other one you can assume will have tried to rotate through banana. Now that probably leaves you with, let's say you get 1 kill mid, 1 kill CT during your rotate, so you've probably got 1 banana or mid and then 2A. You have a lot of information that you can assume. Now, you know, don't assume everything about your opponent, but that gives you something to work with, right? Gives you a good idea of where they're going to come from. If they're gonna hit fast, it's going to be CT and 1 banana, or they could take the time to rotate.
That was beautiful. I heard all of it probably.
Oh, good.
I think you
was
did
talking
great.
about the importance of smoke highway run arches. No matter what.
No matter what, like if your IGL tells you no matter what happens in this round, we're going B. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't appreciate that.
Fair enough. My dessert tonight is a protein shake. Og. No comment about that one?
What kind of protein?
Are
you whey or soy?
Usually I'm whey. This one,
Good.
I don't know what this one is, to be honest. This is just like a protein drink that you would get from like Costco. Oikos vanilla. This is not an advertisement. I'm just saying what I'm drinking.
Is that yogurt? Is it Greek yogurt?
No, it's a protein shake.
Oh, I didn't know they made protein shakes. I figured they were yogurt.
It's actually pretty decent. Blue Jays struggling. Hold on, let me pull up Blue Jays. Let me see what they're doing. Blue Jays struggling against Marsborn. Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting. 12-6 on Inferno. And they got Freshie in the server still. That's funny.
Eesh.
That's funny.
How's Freshie doing?
I think he's doing pretty good.
We can't pull it up, Sunshine.
I mean, I could. I think. I don't know. I think I'm technically not supposed to. This is supposed to like be. I think ESL wants this to be like a production stream, which is like what I used to do. But now I'm kind of more of a, watch party, even though I do the casting. I don't want to have to Google the stats, do all the work.
Oh my god. Who is this guy?
Well, you see, Sunshine, if I were to do that, I would have to have a desktop scene set up, and I don't have a desktop scene set up in this a scene collection. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to do it yourself.
Fortunately, you're gonna have to work those little thumbs.
Yeah. Idiot.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, that was a lot, man.
That was too much. Too far.
That was. Yeah.
Too far. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Look, man. I know you say he's a fuckbag, but like.
I do say that. Anyway.
And we'll stop if you just give us $5 a month.
Well, you can't. You
Subscribe
freaking
on
gifted
Twitch.
him a sub.
I didn't do it.
You
I?
did. You literally gifted him the sub.
Fuck. God damn it. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm an enabler.
Isn't an enabler.
Okay, that's enough. That's a little much.
Yeah. All right, let me before this game starts, let me do that thing where I set up the correct names and such. Already. So that way I can actually catch the action. Smile.
Oh, you're missing kills for hotkey reasons, not just because you're still gotta work.
Mostly yes. I mean, I do miss some kills, obviously, but
Dude, I wish somebody would make a video essay about that. How to be a good
good observer. That would be cool.
I bet I would watch the hell out of that, to be honest.
I'm sure someone's got one that's like really close to being done and just needs a little bit more work.
Oh, you think so?
Probably.
Oh, that would be sick.
Coming soon, smile. He needs a better HUD, bro. This HUD is fire. What the fuck?
This HUD is fired. I don't want to hear any words of disapproval of this HUD.
This is my masterpiece so far. This is the best one I've ever made, even though it had issues yesterday.
It's like that Bob Dylan song.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I'm thinking about uploading a Dwerk tutorial too, if anyone is interested. I'm interested. I'm very interested. All right, let's see. One. Actually, I'll do it this way. Sorry guys, I have to individually bind each key to a player's name for this to work. So, all right, those guys
Could
are
you write
good.
a script that does that for you?
Not really, because it has to be their in-game. I mean, maybe I could. If I knew enough Python, maybe.
I was gonna say that sounds like something within my Python means.
All right, so players.
Not that I'm gonna do that, but or try or anything, but.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna have these right now.
Once you learn a little Python, it's surprising how much you come to expect from any other software ever.
Yeah. Now we got this. song
Especially
going,
when
too.
you only understand Python and nothing else.
Oh man. 1, 2. Sorry guys, they're about to get into it. Why are you not working? Oh man, and they switch sides. God damn it. Oh, that ruins everything, actually. Wait, that actually ruins everything. Fuck me. Because now I have to reset everything. Hold on a second, guys.
He's working on it, chat. You know, Mr. Mythic, what we could do in future.
What's that?
I wonder if you could just like type or send me the template for what you need the commands to do, and then I could just like pull it for you.
Yeah, I could actually do that for you, and you could do it like right now while this round's going on, or at least like post after this round. It's really not that hard, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's wrong with it, but something's going wrong with this round, especially since the teams are switched. That's the right ones. Fruit Cup and Darty opening up the round. 2 kills for them. 3 versus 5 now. And I know that pistol started quite quickly for you guys, but just know I was trying to make it better for everyone. Smoke being blown open, trying to get their way back into this, and oh man, what's some oh, that wasn't Scorchy that hit that shot. Oh, okay, J.S. Feltner's actually the one hitting everything. I thought that maybe Scorchy with these dualies was the man to watch, but hey, what is happening? What is happening, boys? Didn't we see this in the last pistol round too? Didn't we see it in the last pistol round too? It's just Ben. Ben, he's sticking it. He's sticking it, Ben. He's sticking it. Oh my God, he got it. Okay. All right. They tried to do their best to throw it from a 5 versus 3, but Ben barely catching it at the end there. Barely indeed. Where's your name at? There you are. I think you'll be able to figure that out. All right, boss. You get the first round, but it is the first, the full buy. Force up, I should say, into Banana. I'm trying to switch to the players that are there. B-Will's taking down Tyra. Was trying to take that map control. J.S. Feltner. With that jumping swag, 7. Shooting off a shot, shooting off some warning shots. Scorchy taking down Fruit Cup through the smoke, kind of. I think he spotted the head. Bring us back to an even 4 versus 4. And instantly InControl go for the gamble, rotate, stacking all players. Everyone they got over towards A. But it's not gonna work. Not today. They guess wrong, they gamble with a high risk, but they get no reward. They have pushed through brackets, so that is the information to them that, hey, this is actually most likely a B hit. Boss probably somewhat confused that not a single player being here. J.S. Feltner gonna be sprinting up Banana with that shotgun. Slight spots out one, decides to get out of there. But yeah, it's gonna be the save. Not much more to do here. Not enough utility to retake, not a kit to defuse with. And that's gonna be over. And Boss will take their second.
What do you need me to do with this?
So you see where their player names are?
1 second. Yeah.
You see where it says alias player 1? So
Yeah.
that will be the slot 1.
Sure. So I just changed. Oh, so I need to.
So like, J.S. Feltner is slot 1. You can see him on the side, right? Beast is number 2. Calamity is number 3.
Oh, okay. So swap 6 for 1, 7 for 2.
You just gotta put their names where, with the like player 1 is J.S. Feltner, player 2 is Beast. That's what I need from you. I think I see where I messed up in the last one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway. All right, so with those kept rifles and shotguns and all the weaponry from InControl, they still have the full buy here. Tyra eating a nade unfortunately tried to switch off. JS Feltner going with a jumping shot over towards half wall, not taking anybody out, but get some tag damage in the meantime. While that was happening, Beast has controlled brackets. Tyra here with the 5-7. We've seen it do magic before, and he starts off well with the 1 kill on 2 B-Wills. Looking for the one on Ben, but he's jumping on his head, playing Mario, taking him down. In the meantime, Darty, oh, gets checked by Calamity. Just jumps straight into it. So now this retakes on 3 versus 3 now. And all the T's are piled back here. This is very uncomfortable for them. And that Molly coming out forces Calamity into the open. But I think the CTs have a good idea about what's going on. There is no kit in play, though. But it might not matter. Fruit Cup takes one, Ben takes another, and it is the 1 versus 1. Beast going down in the end. Bend forcing that issue. And that's going to be Boss with their 3rd. And not actually breaking the economy of InControl, because I forgot that they fully saved the round before. So they have a full buy.
Orson. Is that what you need, Discord?
I think so.
Great.
Let me try to run that in a second here. I'll have to switch the screens for half a second to do that, because literally all my slots are like 1 off right now, which is very annoying. Just like running into a molly when you're an opper and having 18 HP. That's pretty annoying. I wouldn't be too happy if I was a Scorchy right now.
They call him the transitioner, chat, because he knows how to transition between whatever topics he's covering.
The Segway Master.
The T in JT Mythic stands for transition.
Yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. I'm sorry. You got me fucked up with that one. All right, 2 versus 2. B-Wills has eaten so much util, and he eats one more, and that's just gonna leave Fruit Cup. He's good for the first on the Calamity, but it would have to be a 1 versus 4 to keep this egg alive. The goose egg in control.
You know what's keeping some of us eggs alive is Chipotle.
It's true. True indeed. All right, boys. Let me swap off the screen for half a second here. Why is that doing that? Why is it? It's still messed up. I don't understand. This should fix it. I see why. Do you see the binds where it says like bind 2, bind 1? Those are actually incorrect. Like player 1 is bound to bind 2 right now.
Okay, so it should all match their actual.
Yes. So like bind 1 to player 1, you know?
Okay, there you go.
Cool. Oh shit, I didn't change the stream back. Ha 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 ha.
Impromptu coach. Welcome.
No game. Here you go. Nothing really big has happened. Tyra's gone down. I guess that's somewhat big, so. Man advantage here. Boss loving the B site right now. I think that's gonna force the 2-stack, the 2-2 setup here from InControl. You can't really risk rotating everybody over. Finally, they come over towards brackets. But once more, Calamity gets taken down through the smoke from B-Wills, and now it's just gonna be, oh man, who is this? I can't even find their slot. Wow, okay. I tried to switch over to Beast, but womp womp, it's a save round for them anyway. And that's gonna be Boss with a 4th. You missed it all. You're gonna miss a little bit more, sorry. Hee hee, hoo hoo, aha. But this should fix it. This should fix it so that I can actually...
Was that a monkey in chat? Did anybody hear that monkey?
Hee hee, hoo hoo, ha ha. All right. Well, hold on a sec. Did I execute it? There we go. There we go. Okay.
Look at that, boys.
The production value is amazing, bro. There we go. We finally got the correct slots.
Live.
Do a live coding. Wow, this is actually so nice. Okay, in control timeout. I'll focus up now. I'll focus up. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties. Wouldn't be a JT stream without it, to be honest. And actually, we're still having them. That's funny. Wait, what? Okay, no, I'm just hallucinating. I'm hallucinating problem. No, I'm not. 4 is bound to B wills. And 4 is bound to B wills for some reason.
B wills is 6.
Yeah, he's 6, and if I hit 4, okay, well, and if I hit 4, he goes to B wills as well. I don't know, something weird's happening right now.
That's it.
I don't know, but everyone else is good, so I can deal with 1 being off it. It's Tyra, so I'll just note that down. Can't switch to him. Sorry, Tyra.
Huh.
Maybe the name is slightly off. Maybe it's not the exact. Oh, I know why. It's because if they have a number in their name, it does not, like at the start of their name, it does not work.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And Tyra has a number in front. We solved it.
Can anybody call Tyra and have them change their name right now?
Yeah, please. Please do that for us. Scorchy edging this smoke with an op.
Whoa.
Keeping sights over towards Banana. Making sure no one peeking out after that CT smoke comes out. But it is the execute coming forth, and that's the bomb being spotted out as well. That should prompt the rotate. And now it's Tyra, the person that I can't spectate, who's going to be the person to hold the sight. Scorchy, with that op, has been looking for something this entire round. He's gotten one. That might be it as he gets spammed through the smoke. JS Feltner going down as well. And now we just got Calamity and Beast, who are not even going to give it an attempt of any sort. And we're going to a 5th for Boss. And these rounds, just not really even close. Seeing a lot of what we saw from the previous map. And I thought that maybe we could turn it around on on Inferno. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Zach, what do you think of this this InControl squad? What do you think's going on here? What do they need to fix? What do they need to fix?
Tonight that interests me, but I don't know.
Like what? What has interested you?
Well, I think they've had some moments. They've had some plays. They've had a couple rounds here or there. You know, I think it was last round on Overpass, the 4 or 5 headshot on long. That was pretty crazy. Excuse me. But I think overall, you know, they should just be better. Let's look at these KDs.
Just be better.
Yeah. Now, again, Chad, I'm a 16K. What do I know about anything? Still. With that, I'm going to take a
Listen, Boss has
caster timeout.
Okay. Boss has not got the ADR that I thought. It's literally B-Wills who's absolutely demolishing them. Like most of InControl has like more ADR than the rest of Boss, but Boss is up 5. Looks like I got a free advertiser in chat for me. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you. And oh man, I look away for half a second at chat, and all of InControl is basically dead. Just Tyra and Scorchy now. Is that a blue gem? Blue gem 5-7? What's the pattern? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Had a little higher hope for them, to be honest, but they're playing so bad. Yeah, but you also got to remember, like, I mean, this is the this is a, like, look at Boss. This is a team with experience versus a team with, you know, I mean, some of the players have experience, but not like how Boss have it. JT HUD has 0 issues. Yeah, 0. Not a single one. Not a single freaking one. Fast B play from Boss here. I should say banana, not B, as they back out. Set their sights over towards brackets. Which they're not going to find much resistance from. We do have Scorchy here with the op. That molly should do enough maybe to push him off, but it doesn't matter. The shot is whiffed, so their opening chance to get something going once more. Taken down. Lots of util damage onto Boss, so at least we got that. In the meantime, CTs have retaken banana. Slight getting tagged through the smoke. Calamity taking down Ben. And that smoke's gonna ring out towards Apps, but Darty's in front of it. If he peeks out at a specific timing, he might be able to find something, but no. Not quite. And this is the best chance that Scorchy, or not Scorchy, that InControl has had in quite a while. Scorchy getting that kill. Now it's just JS Feltner mollying off, but with that CT molly being what it is, it's not going to do much to stop them, so this bomb will be going down here. Slight, ooh, nice flick up from JS Feltner. Maybe some life being brought back into this team. He will spamming all the bullets into his gun. JS Feltner has already peeked his head up, but Fruit Cup giving him his haircut, and now it's just Fruit Cup. 1 versus 4, good for the first, not anything else though. Would have had to been the ace, but not quite. And that's gonna be InControl. Getting their second. Fair enough is a good team they are facing, I suppose, but it seems like they aren't even trying. I mean, I wouldn't say they're not trying. I guarantee you that they're trying their best, but, you know. The top of ECL is a little bit different from the bottom to mid, you know? Like, these players from Boss, I know at least 2 of them have experience going to Pro League and playing in Pro League and playing in the RMRs and stuff, right? So... this is, I mean, honestly, this is what you would be expecting to happen. It would be crazy for them to be doing, like, much better than this. Good flash to blind Boss, trying to take this banana control. Fruit Cup pushes through and gets taken down by Tyra. That's going to force Boss out of banana. Once more back into brackets here. Darty, the lurker of the team, is taking control of Boiler. Gonna call his teammates over here, but Scorchy is posted up with the op. Flash is good to blind him, and the shot is whiffed. Uh-oh, that's not what you would like to see. Beast, though, peeking out. It's good for 2. So puts us back up into the advantage. And Calamity, oh, actually gets taken down by Darty. I'm trying to switch over. I'm missing all the kills. Oh my gosh. Tyra's already rotated over, though. 2 versus 2. I don't think they're gonna be quite ready for JS Feltner to be this close. But Slight, he's looking for him, and he's holding the angle, but he misses the shot. So once more, we have a clutch situation for Boss. Darty, 1 versus 2, 27 HP. That bomb went down. And they're looking for a timing, and they're gonna find it. Walking through the smoke, waiting for that reload. And finally, seeing some more life in InControl. 3-6 now. Look at Calamity's KD, 6'7". What is the 6'7"? You've never explained to me the 6'7" thing. Fair enough, I'll take it back. I mean, you're valid for like feeling that way, you know? Like, I can see why people would feel that way, but you know. Experience is experience. I think Boss proved that quite well on Overpass. Scorchy, we've seen him whiff a couple shots, and he's not even gonna have his gun out in time, so that's not great to be seeing. It's the A crunch from Arches. Beast being taken down as well, so now it's just Calamity. He gets taken down, and it's a 5 versus 2 now. And a retake on A, just like B on Inferno, is nearly impossible. So this is gonna be once more a round for Boss, and it's gonna bring them to their 7th. I just bipped right on the highway. What is the get with the times, bro? What does this mean? What does that mean? All right, Tyra, I see you. I see you. The hunt is on, but 2 of the hunters being taken down by the huntee. Already goes down as well, so this is actually some pretty good economic damage happening. And Slight goes down as well, so every player from Boss gets taken down. Just for 1 single rifle for InControl. And honestly, I think that's going to have some repercussion. Oh my gosh, why can't I say that word? Repercussions. Sorry, boys. We all know I can't speak or read sometimes. Because their economy is not very good. If they lose this round, it's pretty much gone. Does Arsenal know? I would assume he knows. He's cultured. Saying that he's cultured is crazy, but he's not with us right now. He's not dead, he's just not with us. Technical pause now, and I'm doing a bottle flip to pass my time. I don't know about you. Rip Zach. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's just currently not here. Not in the call. JT Trance. Stop trying to get that as an emote. That's not happening. All right, we're getting back into it. Boss looking for their 8th round. InControl looking for their 4th. Both teams on the brink of an economic disaster as they go into this round. So whoever loses this is going to be struggling for the cash. InControl does have the loss bonus on their side somewhat for that, though, so that's good. Playing pretty far back is InControl, and that's going to give banana control over to Boss. Which seems like they've been pretty easily taking most of these rounds. And with them taking full control, I've seen this quite a few times from them. They're just going to do the execute. They're not going to do anything more. Just going to do a full execute onto site, and here it comes. JS Feldner and Tyra have everything to do. It's just Tyra in new box. I don't know if they're going to be ready. Oh, they do check him. Through the smoke, though, Scorchy's good for 1. So that puts us into an even scoreline. 3 versus 3. And those smokes popping open. Beast is going to be good to take down 1, and through the smoke gets a 2nd as well. I do apologize for missing that, but now it's just Fruit Cup. Beast jumping through the smoke. Being that entry for his teammates, footsteps are being heard by Fruit Cup, but he's not going to be able to do it. He's not going to be able to take him down. And that's going to be InControl getting their 4th. So from a 6-1 lead, I think InControl would take a 4-round or a 5-round half. Not bad, not bad. Like I said before, with Boss losing that round, their economy is entirely gone, so it's just the Tech 9s and Deagles to work with the last round of the half. So that's tough. That's rough, buddy. Is a faster play over towards Arches. They've ran at Scorchy before, and he's whiffed the shots, but he hits the first now. 2 T players, though, able to sneak into CT here. And now it's the B crunch on the cards. CT smoked off and Banana smoked off, both from CTs here. So all the util from the Banana control players are gone. Nothing to stop them after this. Scorchy, though, finds Fruit Cup, so that's at least a little light at the end of the tunnel there. Another smoke comes out. Darty praying that no one peeks him, but J.S. Feltner walks straight into him. And in the meantime, B-Wills walks through the smoke. Tyra takes him down, and Slight gets the trade, but J.S. Feltner gets him in return. And so from 6-1.5 in control, looking a lot better here. Bring it back to the 5-7 score. Looking better than on Overpass? Yes, they are. Well, at least since this run. Like I said, 6-1 starting at the half, and they're able to make at least a pretty decent comeback here, so. This is what I want. This is what I want. We want a close game. We want it interesting. And I think they're making it somewhat interesting. Scorchy 30 bomb on map 3. Yeah, you think we're going to a map 3? I could see it. I could see it. 5-7 going into T-side Inferno is not ideal. Get the 5-7 and we got a match on our hand. Dude, the 5-7's actually like one of the craziest guns. It's a pistol that one-shot headshots up close. I get the Tech 9 does that too, but it is just like, it is almost like a bullet, like a headshot magnet. I'll hit headshots with that gun that like I was not even like I was not even aiming at the head, and they'll just whoop, and just like get sucked straight into the head of the player. Meanwhile, the Tech 9, I'm like spraying everything I got, my crosshairs perfectly on them, and it don't hit.
If you're bad with the Tech 9, it's probably because you weren't left mousing fast enough.
True, true. Hey Zach, actually, I'm very happy you're back, because can you do those binds again, but switch the order? You know what I mean?
So just back to how it was originally.
Well, just the bind
With the
part.
errors fixed?
Like you can keep the players on what they are, just change the binds so that they're in reverse order. So like 1 is 6, 2 is whatever.
Bind 1, player 6. Bind 2, player 7.
All right, Darty. Bringing us back even. Calamity being taken down, and a nice shot up onto J.S. Feltner, but Scorchy is good for 1 as well. Tyra getting that flank on B-Wills, and we're back into the 2 versus 2, and the dualies from Slight take out both kills nice and easy. Quick and fast. Those are the same word, but I used them back to back. Slight getting the defuse as well. Probably got the match MVP. I should make something for the round MVP. But that's gonna be Boss now, breaking that curse and taking their first round of the second half. 8-5 now the score. Oh, talking about the score, I was so confused. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually so confused on what you guys were talking about, especially with the 5-7 being on T side. I was like, what does that mean? But that makes a lot more sense that you were talking like that. All right, Slight. Ooh, getting an op in the second round. I don't even know how he was able to afford that. I can't manually switch right now, so I missed that. But Tech 9 is trying to run him down here. But with that information of the players being over towards lane, that forces them into the arch position. Slight now looking for a second is good for it. Darty taking 1 down in the meantime as well. And it's just Beast and Slight peeking straight into him. Gonna be good for his third. So the op second round works wonders. You know, not a lot of people buying the op in the second round.
No, you know, and I think that the next best thing you can buy in the second round is an auto, if you can afford it.
If you can afford it, yeah, maybe. I could see it. I could see it for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to switch screens once more to get the binds correct here. You're not going to miss much because it is the pistol armor, I guess, so it's something. Hold, please. Hold, please. Did I get it? Did I get the... All right, let's see if that worked. There we go. Cool. All right, back into it. Sorry about that, boys. Sorry about that. All right, So what has happened so far? I didn't even know myself. Calamity's going down and Tyra's going down as well. So that brings us to the 5 versus 3. B-Will's pushing through Banana with a flash from his teammate. Good to take down JS Feltner and take down Scorchy as well. So the Tech 9 upgraded pistol armor buy from InControl finding nothing, but Boss finding 10. Ask Arsenal if he knows 6'7". Zach, do you know 6'7"?
Yeah, do you not?
What is 6'7"? I don't understand
Jesus
this.
Christ.
What is
Jesus
6'7"?
Christ. Sorry, buddy.
What is that? What does this mean?
No.
You can't just say, no, you gotta tell me. Fine, whatever, be that way. Call me Unk, see if I care. Banana control taken by InControl here, and Ben throwing the retake smoke and mollies. They're looking to fight back for it. Don't want to give it up for free. So those flashes ring out and spam through the smoke from JS Feltner. Gonna ring out. But they back off. Fully giving up that banana control. Fruit Cup primed and ready for that nade to blow open that smoke. You can see he's pairing up with Slight, peeking with that op, trying to see if he can find something, and he does, but it's not what he wanted to find. Now Fruit Cup in the smoke. He's letting JS Feltner walk by. Here's the footsteps, gets the kill, but in the meantime, his A anchor of Darty has gone down. So 3 versus 4, and surely we can't retake this. Surely you're not retaking an A bomb site on Inferno. In a 2v4? Nope, they're not. Save gonna come through, and that's gonna give InControl their 6. And maybe a ticket back into the matchup. Ben upgrades his Galil to a A1S. Just had a Deagle before that, and then picked up a Galil and an A1S at the end, so I'll take that trade. T-side pistols are so ass on Inferno. I mean, Tech 9 can be good. Tech 9 is, like, really weird. 5.7 is the weirdest to me, though. Like, weirdest in a good way, but then Tech 9 is, like, weird in a bad way. That's what I have to say about it. All right, light banana control from both teams. Ben actually taking a lot of damage there. Might just be enough to take him down. Yes, it does. The nade from the T's. You can see InControl having actually like a decent idea about what's going on, but it just, I feel like that experience that we were talking about earlier is what is faulting them. Tyra jumps across banana with the bomb, so that's spotted out. But B-Will's plugging up the bottom of it. Slipe and posted up with that op. Got that opening kill once more. Has not really found I should say InControl have not really found a solution to this slight op. He's been pretty free to do whatever it is that he wants. You can see that banana control being seen, Slight wanting to take some aggressive peeks. He's feeling himself right now. And he's going to call that this mid is entirely empty. And then it's probably going to be a B execute. Rotates start coming out, and Fruit Cup's good for 1. The spray control, good for a second as well. Now just B-Wills, though. Flash coming through from Slight. Gets 1, and the second as well. Nice and easy. I already know what the comms were sounding like. Slight was like, hide, 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 I have a flash, I have a flash. B-Will's just praying that it comes soon. But pretty much just a stomp, I would say here. Not as bad as the first map, but 11 to 6 is still not what you want to see. And look at Slight. He's not giving them any respect. Just pushing into mid, taking the fight. Knows they're scared. Finds one. Still gonna be posted up here. Flash, I don't think it's gonna be hitting him. But Slight misses that shot, and Tyra takes down Fruit Cup. But he doesn't miss a second. 2 HP though. And oh, Ben walked by a T in arches. Oh, a team flash. Tyra's not ready, but Ben almost whips the shot. Gets it in the end though. So 2 versus 4. And honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I think you might have to argue the save. J.S. Feltner, $100 to him, 900 on Scorchy, 300 on 2 others, and 600 on one. But if you save, you give up that match and series point. And I don't think they want to do that. 25 seconds left, and that Molly's going to ring out. Maybe thrown a little bit too early. But that smoke is there. And Flash is good. B-Will's trying to get the kills. Good for the first. And now it's just Scorchy. But I think with 10 seconds left here, he's going to go for the fake. Yeah, and I think that there's just no possible way now. 4 seconds. He has to stick it if he wants any chance. Ben's just going to run at him. Shoot him twice in the head.
Wow.
And that's going to be map and series. Map and series point. And the economy looking pretty garbo on this side of InControl. Zach, write down this lineup. This is a instant banana smoke. Instant banana smoke from no, not banana, sorry, mid.
Mid smoke.
I don't know, why do they throw the mid smoke? I wonder.
Does it act as a one-way at all, or do you just keep them from seeing your access on the mid?
I mean, they're definitely doing a play around it, or just trying to scare them. One of the two. But I don't think it's for the jump across. I think that'd be kind of a waste of a smoke. All right, InControl, what can you show us here? You're a man down, you're playing for the series right now, and you don't have much util to work with. And much less weaponry. Chase Feltner holding this push. And they're going to be coming straight into it. That Tech 9 that we were talking about earlier, good for the first headshot onto him. Instantly taking him down. And they're just going to hold position, and it might work out for them as B-Wills is up close here with the A1S. Expecting a peek to come back through, but it's not. Wait, hold on, what is happening? They had Calamity faking mid here, but then they just like back up? I don't know, I feel like they had a nice timing there onto B-Wills. Smoke's gonna hit CT and Coffins. But B-Wills, oh, the timing! He perfectly times it, and he wants more, and he dinks Calamity.
Wow.
Scorchy, though, gets Fruit Cup. 2 versus 2. Both players, look at the HPs. Look at the HPs of the Ts. And they know that they have to find something here. Molly's gonna come out from Slight, and that's gonna force Calamity. Oh, it misses! He's good to hide there. Flash is gonna come out for Coffins. We're back call. And Darty's gonna peek into it, and oh my god, the spray transfer! I missed it, but that must have been fucking insane! He flicks from the guy on Coffins over to one tap the guy at New Box. I wish I had seen that, but holy shit, that must have been crazy. That must have been insane, bro. That was... Whoa, wow.
I big win from Boss. I mean, there were shocks of flashes of a comeback from InControl, but they never got any grip. The tires just couldn't hold down onto the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Not much for them here. Thank you for the cast. Keep up the good work. I'm out. Thank you, Turbo Cat. Appreciate you. GG's. Shakes CS. GG's. Yeah, no, that's I mean, yeah, pretty one-sided. I was telling someone about this in chat, but I mean, kind of what you expect when you see a boss versus an InControl. It's like you see that name boss and you expect something like this to happen. So honestly, it would be more of a problem if they were losing to InControl. So anyway, I think that's gonna be it from us, though. I appreciate everybody coming out once more, hanging out, all the good stuff. That's gonna be it from me. Zach, any final words from you?
Nothing from me. Have fun, be safe, be nice to your pugs.
That was only an hour and 50 minutes.
That's crazy.
And I started 20 minutes early, and there's probably a 5-minute break. So 2 games in like an hour, basically. Or 2 maps in an hour. That's pretty good. All right, guys. Appreciate you once more. If you're new here, follow the channel. But that's going to be it. Adios. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow if you join me. 7:30 Central. Goodbye.